Good evening, all. A very warm welcome to all of you for this class. Myself, Dr. Pratibha. So today we shall discuss about some very important topics, very commonly seen in OPDs, right? Especially in Ayurvedic clinics, Ayurvedic centers, and Ayurvedic hospitals. Treatment के लिए लोग आते हैं. Very efficacious and safe treatment for Ayurveda for these diseases. Let us have a look at all these, right? Yes, we shall start with the class. आज का टॉपिक है joint pain, cervical spondylitis, back pain, knee pain, and many more actually. More than this only we'll be discussing today. Okay, so let us start with today's class. सो जॉइंट का मतलब क्या है? जॉइंट एक ऐसा जगह है जहां पर दो हड्डियां मिलती है, राइट? सो इट इज अ साइट वेयर टू और मोर बोन्स मीट. इस जगह में सिर्फ बोन्स ही नहीं, वहां का कुछ और स्ट्रक्चर्स भी है, लाइक टेंडॉन्स, लिगामेंट्स, देन कैप्सूल ऑफ द जॉइंट, synovial fluid, bursa, and many more. So joint is a very complex structure, right? So ऐसे joint तो हमारे हर कोई एक्टिविटी के लिए बहुत important है. Just imagine our lives without joints. When you don't have joints, we just fall like, when the joints are not functioning, we won't be able to move at all. Just like a log of wood, we would fall on the ground, isn't it? So joints तो बहुत important role play करते हैं movements में, especially, right? So joint is the one which is most essential for any sort of movement in the body. ऐसे joints को अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो जाए, like pain या फिर stiffness या फिर कोई भी सूजन, infection, कोई भी कारण से joint अपना काम नहीं कर रहा है, तो क्या क्या होता है? और इस प्रॉब्लम के लिए कुछ कॉजेस होते हैं. लेट अस सी व्हाट दे आर. ओके, सो जॉइंट पेन इज फिजिकल डिस्कम्फर्ट where two or more bones meet to form a joint, ranging from mild to disabling. So जॉइंट में पेन बहुत सिंपल हो सकता है और mild, that is mild. It can even be so severe that the person is disabled, handicapped. So कुछ common causes है joint pain का. Let us see what they are. Common causes of joint pain are inflammation of cushioning pads around the joint. Inflammation का मतलब है सूजन. अगर हम कुछ सूजन देख सकते हैं cushioning pads में around the joint, so that is one of the main reasons of joint pain. Breakdown of cartilage in the kneecap. So kneecap को हम patella बोलते हैं. What is this patella? It is a small bone that is present above the knee joint. अगर कुछ cartilages that are related to this joint कुछ इंजुरी के वजह से या फिर कोई भी स्ट्रेस या स्ट्रेन के वजह से कुछ ब्रेक डाउन हो जाए तो जॉइंट पेन हो सकता है नी जॉइंट का. कुछ इंजरीज टू एनी जॉइंट, especially the humerus, shoulder joint and hip joint are very commonly affected, even knee joint. Inflammation of tendon. टेंडन एक ऐसा स्ट्रक्चर है जो मसल को बोन से कनेक्ट करता है, राइट? सो दैट इज द टेंडन. अगर इस टेंडन में कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाए, लाइक इन्फेक्शन, इन्फ्लेमेशन, तो भी जॉइंट पेन हो सकता है. एंड इन्फेक्शन ऑफ द बोन और जॉइंट. सो बोन में या जॉइंट में कुछ ऑर्गेनिजम्स अटैक करके इन्फेक्शन भी कॉज कर सकते हैं. ओवर यूज ऑफ ए जॉइंट. अगर हम किसी एक या दो या स्पेसिफिक जॉइंट्स को ज्यादा यूज करते हैं तो भी पेन हो सकता है स्ट्रेस और स्ट्रेन की वजह से. ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस मींस द पोरस स्ट्रक्चर दैट इज सीन इन द बोन्स. इसका मतलब है कुछ पोर्स हो जाते हैं जो बोन्स में. सो दैट इज ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस. देन ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस. ये तो ओल्ड एज में वेयर एंड टेयर के वजह से होने वाले एक बहुत कॉमन सा डिसीज है which affects more than 60% of the people. Right? This is the most common type of arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder that happens when your body attacks its own tissues. सो रुमेटॉइड आर्थराइटिस के बारे में कुछ जानकारी है आप लोगों को, राइट? ये तो स्वयं निरोधक शक्ति जो है हमारे शरीर का, अगर वो शक्ति हमारे शरीर के विरुद्ध काम करता है तो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ऑटो इम्यून डिसऑर्डर, strains, sprains, and other injuries. So all these may be different causes for joint pain. Then back pain. So first let us take up back pain. So back pain एक ऐसा problem है which is very common. All of us would have suffered with this back pain at one point of time or the other in our life. So what is back pain? It can be uncomfortable and debilitating. That means people may feel too much tired and too much discomfort while using the joint, back joint, while bending. Or what is this? Who is doing all this? Please rub it. See? NK Gosain. I'm able to see. Why are you doing this like small children? You don't want the class. Okay. Please wait. So let us continue. It can be uncomfortable and debilitating. It can result from injury, activity, and some medical conditions. Back pain can affect people of any age or for different reasons. So back pain, it can affect anyone, right? Common causes of back pain are ओवर स्ट्रेचिंग, ज्यादा स्ट्रेच करने से बैक पेन हो सकता है, पुशिंग, पुलिंग, लिफ्टिंग और कैरिंग समथिंग. सो ये सब करने से बैक के ऊपर प्रेशर ज्यादा हो सकता है. सो दैट कैन बी द रीजन फॉर बैक पेन. स्टैंडिंग और सिटिंग फॉर लॉन्ग पीरियड्स. So those who have this type of job, they have to sit for long. Teachers, conductors, and many other salesmen, shopkeepers, they sit for a long time, right? So wrong posture of sitting or standing can also be the cause for joint pain. Straining the neck forward, such as when using a computer. So what you all are doing now, what I'm also doing now, but you can minimize the ill effects agar eye level mein computer hai to screen. Okay, so then long driving sessions without a break. This is a very important cause because driving is a multitasking type of job, isn't it? So your position has to be very good when you're driving. Then sleeping on a mattress that does not support the body and keep the spine straight. So ye kabhi nahi karna chahiye. That wrong mattress, wrong bed can also cause joint pain. Ruptured discs. So in between the vertebra, there is a structure called as disc. अगर ये डिस्क, ये तो स्पॉन्जी स्ट्रक्चर है, इट हेल्प्स इन बैलेंसिंग द वर्टिब्रा. इसमें कुछ वेयर एंड टेयर या फिर टेयर हो जाए कुछ इंजरी की वजह से या स्ट्रेस की वजह से, so that can also be the cause for joint pain. That is ruptured disc. Then sciatica. What is the sciatica? Sciatic nerve is one which travels from our back till the feet. So entire length it traverses. इस जगह में अगर इस स्पेसिफिक नर्व में प्रेशर ज्यादा हो जाए, प्रेशर ज्यादा बढ़ जाए इस नर्व रूट में, so it causes a problem called as sciatica, which is called as गृध्रसी in Ayurveda. गृध्र का मतलब है vulture and गृध्रसी means गृध्र जैसे वॉक करते हैं लोग, that is the gait will be like टुकु टुकु, like walking like a vulture. So it causes enormous pain from back to the leg, end of the limb. The pain is there. So how do we treat this? Yes, we have many different approaches for treating this gridrisi or sciatica. Next is knee pain. We will talk about the treatment together. Knee pain, pain in and around the knee that may indicate a condition affecting the knee joint itself or soft tissue around the knee. So knee joint pain is the one which is most commonly seen, isn't it? Because knee is considered as weight bearing joint. So हमारा शरीर का जो वजन है, the pressure is put on the knee, so that knee is constantly exposed to lot of stress and strain, and इसकी वजह से pain हो सकता है. What are the common causes of knee pain? Overweight, स्थौल्य बोलते हैं, ज्यादा weight is a main cause. Lack of muscle flexibility or strength. So मसल के ये मूवमेंट्स, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, फ्लेक्शन और एक्सटेंशन, ये सब कारण की वजह से भी ये पेन हो सकता है. नी इंजरीज ड्यू टू फॉल और स्ट्रेनस एक्टिविटी. अगर नी जॉइंट में कुछ इंजरी हो जाए, वो ठीक तरह से हील नहीं होता है, तो फर्दर वेट के वजह से ज्यादा प्रेशर हम डालते हैं नी जॉइंट के ऊपर, इसलिए नी जॉइंट पेन कैन सेट इन. देन dislocation of kneecap, which is very common. Again, kneecap is patella. Agar is patella structure ka, see, you can see what is patella, P-A-T-E-L-L-A. So it is a small bone that is present above the knee joint, okay, covering the knee joint like a cap. Then degenerative arthritis. What is this degenerative arthritis? ये एज प्रोसीड होते ही कुछ वेयर एंड टेयर के वजह से जॉइंट में कुछ पेन हो जाए, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज degenerative arthritis. Gouty type of arthritis. Gouty arthritis is one which affects the smaller joints, like हमारे first toe का, that is big toe का joints, या फिर ankle joint, या फिर hands के joints. इसमें कुछ सूजन और कुछ पेन हो जाए, that is called as gouty arthritis. इसका कारण increased uric acid levels भी हो सकता है, and हम इसे आयुर्वेद के परिभाषा में वात रक्त बोलते हैं, वात रक्त. Then improper posture while exercising or weight lifting. अगर हमारा posture अच्छा नहीं है, ठीक नहीं है एक्सरसाइज करते समय और ज्यादा weight lift करते हैं, so it is also called as, it is also the cause for knee pain. Then how to deal with the knee pain? Manage weight. So वजन कम करना पड़ता है. See, not only knee pain, for any pain, no? So how to deal with the pain? This is the topic, isn't it? So weight normal होना चाहिए, at least a little bit here and there than the normal is okay, but too much difference is again a problem. As your body weight increases, the pressure on the joints increases. So keep a strict watch on your diet. So always have healthy food, home cooked meals, freshly prepared food, and advisable vegetables, fruits more in the food rather than junk food. Exercise regularly, 45 minutes of exercise to keep the joints flexible and to strengthen the muscles around joints is very important. So exercise is most important, minimum 45 minutes every day. So इसके वजह से हमारा joints, हमारा शरीर बहुत होता है. Okay, exercise. Follow a healthy plant-based diet. A diet that's rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole foods help us by boosting our immune system. Antioxidants from plant-based diet help reduce inflammation by eliminating free radicals from the body. So antioxidants are free radical scavenging agents which can help take away these free radicals जो toxic होते हैं, या फिर which causes early aging and all. So that has to be taken away. On the other hand, a diet rich in red meat, processed foods, saturated fat, and added sugar and salt may aggravate inflammation, which is a characteristic of arthritis. Okay, so all these. Then hot water fermentation, which is very useful, which helps in releasing the muscle flaccidity or muscle tightness. That is important for proper movement. Regular fermentation of affected joint helps to ease down the pain as well inflammation by increasing blood circulation to that area. So ये स्वेदना जो बोलते हैं हम, स्वेदना करने से the joints would be easily movable. Okay. Then आहार में क्या क्या लेना होगा हमें? Ginger, देखिए, this is called as विश्वौषध. Ginger reduces pain and swelling through its antiseptic properties. It is universal medicine. Remember, ginger is considered as universal medicine. It warms and heals affected areas by increasing blood circulation. It can be consumed by making ginger tea, or you can, just a minute. What is this? or you can apply ginger oil or paste at the affected areas to soothe your skin. So that is regarding ginger. कुछ preparations होते हैं आयुर्वेद में which also contain this ginger and they are very well suitable for dealing with joint pain. And कुछ और जड़ी बूटियास like nirgundi, ajwan, dashmul, shallaki, and then eucalyptus, all turmeric, all these are actually very good. Let us see about each. Nirgundi, what is this? Nirgundi एक medium sized tree या फिर large herb, large shrub मान सकते हैं हम. Consuming nirgundi can also reduce swelling as well as excessive pain. So nirgundi को regularly consume करना बहुत important है. Its potent anti-inflammatory, anti-convulsing and anti-oxidant properties help the joints recover fast. So that is very important feature of nirgundi. You can use the nirgundi oil and apply it on the joints. So nirgundi से तेल बना के, nirgundi के पत्तों से तैला बना के वो apply कर सकते हैं, which gives instant relief and can be safely used for long duration and which is very effective. Make a paste of leaves of nirgundi and apply, or also make a leaf decoction and इसको हम pour सकते हैं, pour कर सकते हैं हमारे affected joints के ऊपर. Ajwan, it has anti-inflammatory as well as anesthetic properties. Add a spoonful of carom seeds or ajwan in a tub of hot water and soak your aching joints in the water and sit for 5 to 10 minutes. This will help ease swelling and pain. So ajwan is very good. ये तो हमारे किचन में ही मिलते हैं, right? Then another way is to crush the seeds. Seeds का paste बना के आप apply कर सकते हैं affected joints के ऊपर. This also helps reduce the pain instantly. Alternatively, you can drink ajwan water every day. So हर रोज आपको ajwan water पानी पीना होगा. Dashmul is a mix of 10 medicinal herbs. These include patala, gambhari, brihati, shaliparni, and more. So see, dashmul का मतलब है, as I told you, it is the root of 10 shrubs, 5 trees and 5 shrubs. Okay, so 10 plants के roots को हम दशमूल बोलते हैं, and the order is like bilva, that is महादेव का पत्ता, अग्निमंथा, शोनाका, पाठला, गंभारी, गोक्षुरा, बृहति, कंठकारी, shaliparni, prishniparni. See, these 10 together make dashamul. You can refer about dashamul on internet. Its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, analgesic, and sedative properties help cure joint pain. It is available in the form of oil and powder. You can use dashmul tail over the affected joint, or you can consume it orally in the form of powder or liquid. It is best for pain management. So this is about dashmul. Dashmul के कषाय को भी use करके हम basti, that is we give this enemas with this dashmul kashai. Then shallaki, it strengthens your joints from within and alleviates pain. It also helps in diminishing the swelling. देखिए, shallaki is the resinous matter of a tree called as Boswellia serrata, और ये shallaki का वो resinous matter बहुत अच्छा है for muscle relaxation and also for joint pains. Shallaki तो single herb के रूप में capsules के रूप में आपको आयुर्वेदिक medical shops में मिलता है, right? So it strengthens your joints from within and alleviates pain. It also helps in diminishing the swelling and further increases mobility. Popularly known as Boswellia serrata, shallaki is also available in the form of essential oil, powder, as well as capsules. This is about shallaki. Eucalyptus essential oil may decrease pain. It contains many anti-inflammatory compounds such as cineol and limonene, which act as pain relievers. Moreover, it calms down the brain with an aroma, right? So aromatic oils are very helpful in tackling this joint pain. Add turmeric to dishes or have golden milk regularly. So turmeric, haldi से हम दूध prepare कर सकते हैं, which is called as golden milk. So how do you prepare this? So half cup of water boil कीजिए, इसमें थोड़ा सा हल्दी का fresh टुकड़ास, if haldi is available in fresh form, or you can even add 1 or 2 pinches of haldi powder, dry turmeric powder, and कुछ उबाल के कुछ देर बाद आप milk add कर सकते हो, and you can filter if pieces of haldi are used, or you can even drink it as it is. इसके साथ थोड़ा सा शुगर डालिए अगर आपको टेस्ट इंक्रीज इम्प्रूव करना है तो. Okay, then moreover it calms down the brain with an aroma. Add turmeric to dishes or have golden milk regularly. Turmeric contains a chemical called as curcumin. So curcumin is an active principle. It has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It helps in reducing arthritis, pain, and inflammation. So this is about turmeric. Some useful yogasanas for back pain and joint pain are cat pose, cow pose, downward facing dog, cobra pose, bhujangasana, bridge pose, and many more. Okay, then, so this is about knee joint and back pain. So we also have some Ayurvedic medicines which we prescribe. If you want, you can make a note of that, like this Trayodashanga Gugulu, Mahayograj Gugulu, Vedanahara Gugulu, Vatari Gugulu. These are some tablets which are very helpful. Or some kashayams like Rasna Erandadi Taila, Maharasnadi Kashaya, Rasna Erandadi Kashaya, and then kuch other Rasna Dviguna Bhaga Kashaya. These are some kashayams. And there are some herbo mineral preparations like Mahayograj Gugulu with silver. Okay. These are very helpful in tackling with this joint pain. Or I should not forget to say that bastis, that is medicated enemas, are very helpful in tackling this joint pains, right? So very detailed तरीके से जो हम बस्ती देते हैं, like yoga basti, kala basti, karma basti, these are very helpful, right? Okay, then और इसके साथ कुछ ऑयल थेरेपीज भी है हमारे आयुर्वेद में. सो बैक के प्रॉब्लम के लिए कटी बस्ती बहुत अच्छा है, और नी जॉइंट के पेन में जानु बस्ती बहुत अच्छा होगा, right? So this is about some of the treatment aspects. Now, cervical spondylitis. It is the inflammation in cervical vertebrae, also called neck arthritis. So what is this cervical? Cervical means neck. Spondylitis is the arthritis form. So cervical spondylitis is one of the many ailments of old age. So old age में अगर young age में हम posture ठीक नहीं रखते हैं, if we are not sitting or standing in proper posture, it may lead to cervical spondylitis. Degenerative diseases that were mainly seen in elderly people are now affecting people in their early and middle ages. Its main cause is prolonged sitting or standing postures, working on computers for long hours, and lack of physical exercise. So, main causes of cervical spondylitis are these. Signs and symptoms क्या है इसका? Oh, sorry. Neck pain or stiffness, this may be the main symptom. Pain may get worse when you move your neck. A nagging soreness in the neck, weakness or stiffness in the arms. So these can be major signs and symptoms. And especially आप ये देख सकते हैं कि रात को ये पेन बहुत ज्यादा होता है, और पेन की वजह से हम जाग जाते हैं, and we won't be able to sleep well. So that is also one problem. Shoulder pain, then muscle spasms, muscles का rigid हो जाना, a clicking, popping or grinding sound when you move your neck, then dizziness, headaches. These are very common. So इसके लिए क्या करें? Home remedies to manage cervical spondylitis are gentle neck stretches and having a more active lifestyle help to strengthen the muscles and the bones in the body. Sleep properly on time and sleep in good posture and on a mattress that supports the back. Avoid using pillows while sleeping. Avoid over-sitting in air conditioners as it worsens the joints. देखिए ये एयर कंडीशन की वजह से जो शीत वायु बाहर आता है ना, वो अगर our neck is exposed to that शीत वायु, it can cause vata vriddhi, because shita is one property of vata, so that increases. Avoid using pillows while sleeping. See, pillows in the sense the hard ones and the thicker ones you need to avoid. Avoid oversitting in air conditioners as it worsens the joint stiffness. Try to spend as much time in normal room temperature as possible. Keep your computer, laptop at eye level so that you don't need to bend your neck too much while working. This is what I just told you a few minutes back. All of you might be following this, but if you're not following, please make the posture proper. Eat freshly prepared, warm, nutritious food rich in green vegetables, spices, and millets to prevent ama formation in the body and reduces the inflammation and pain in the joint. A tablespoonful of castor oil once or twice a week before bed helps in cleansing toxins and balancing vata. So remember this. Heat 2 to 3 crushed garlic cloves in a pan and with some mustard oil, then use it while it's lukewarm to massage the affected area. Take a warm bath. After that, you can do this regularly. So this is very simple and very easy. Right. Next is 1 minute. Turmeric. It is one of the best home remedies. Add a spoonful of turmeric in the glass of milk and heat it on low flame for around 5 minutes. Have it regularly at night. Then sesame oil. It is warming and nourishes the joints. It can be warmed and gently massaged into the area for spondylitis, neck pain. It is light and penetrates the tissues very easily. Drink ginger tea twice a day. To make ginger tea, add a tablespoonful of thinly sliced ginger in 2 cups of water and boil it for 10 minutes. Now strain it, add some honey and drink it. So, agar wo bahut garm hai, do not add honey. Okay? Add ghee to your meals. It's a natural vata pacifier and nourishes the nerves as well. It helps to reduce the pain by pacifying vata dosha. Some of the herbs that can be used as home remedies for cervical spondylosis are Ashwagandha, Bala, Prishniparni, Gambhari, Rasna, Shallaki, castor root. So these are all very helpful in balancing Vata dosha. Right. Next is rheumatoid arthritis. No, honey cannot be added in hot water, Prachi. No, honey should not be mixed with hot water. Right. Then rheumatoid arthritis is Amavat. It is an autoimmune and inflammatory disease. So autoimmune ka matlab aap sabko malum hai, which means that your immune system attacks healthy cells in your body by mistake, causing inflammation or painful swelling. Then in affected parts of the body, RA mainly attacks the joints, usually many joints at once. So that is a typical feature of RA. RA has been described as Amavata in Ayurveda. You know what is Ama, right? Agni की कमी होने की वजह से जो भी आहार हम कंज्यूम करते हैं वो ठीक तरह से पच नहीं जाता है. So इसके वजह से the Ama that is formed in the body circulates all over the body and जहां पर भी weak point है वहां होके lodge हो जाता है Ama. So और वो structure का कुछ problems create करते हैं. So that is called as Amavata. So Amavata is almost correlated to this rheumatoid arthritis. So joints में lodge होने वाले आमा वायु के साथ मिलके शरीर में हर जगह it just goes on traveling. So यह vitiated vata and ama afflicts the lining of the joint, causing shula pain or shotha, that is pain and swelling both. Next, predisposing contributing factors of Amavata as per Ayurveda. See why this Ama happens or क्यों हमारा joints weak structures बन जाते हैं. For this, there is a very big list of causes like heavy and large meals in relation to your digestive fire or Agni. So that means हमारे capacity से बहुत ज़्यादा अगर हम लालच से बहुत ज़्यादा खाते हैं, so that can lead to Agni impairment. Strenuous exercise or physical activity after a heavy meal. अगर हम बहुत ज़्यादा exercise करते हैं after having meals, so that can be the cause for ama. Consumption of food with allergens, example animal products, nuts. So that is also one reason for ama. Inflammatory bowel disease, you know this. See, always this RA, episode of RA or beginning of RA is usually after one episode of indigestion. It can be any sort of indigestion. So इसके बाद वो RA का beginning हम देख सकते हैं. So IBS is inflammatory bowel disease or bowel syndrome is one of the important predisposing factor. Stress, emotional disturbances, suppression of natural urges, and lack of sleep. These all can be some factors. Signs and symptoms of RA include pain or aching in more than one joint, stiffness in more than one joint, tenderness and swelling in more than one joint, the same symptoms on both sides of the body, such as in both hands or both knees, and weight loss. These are all seen in RA, fever, fatigue, or tiredness. Then, don'ts are the important Pathya Ahar includes dhanya, that is cereals, Puran Shrishti, Shali, and Yava barley, pulses like Chanaka, Kalaya, Kulatha, Kodrava, and then shakhas like Shigru, Adrak, Rasona, Karvalaka, Patola, Vastuka. See, English names are written after that. All of you have done that assignment, right? So you all know the Sanskrit names of the commonly available vegetables also. I hope that. So Mulaka, that is Muli. Then liquids like boiled water, Panchakola Siddha Jala, cow products like buttermilk and cow's urine. See, we are not asking you to drink cow's urine as it is. There are some medicinal preparations which contain this cow's urine. So, talking about cow products, we just said that cow's urine is a very good remedy for this. Not asking you to drink cow's urine every day, nothing like that. But there are some schools of thought which use this gomutra, that is cow's urine, as medicine also, right? Because it has very good medicinal properties, like it helps in scraping out the different unwanted entities in the body. Don'ts. What are the don'ts? Apatya or contraindicated foods and activities are food, heavy to digest food, incompatible diet. See, you were asking what happens if we consume incompatible food. हम तो हमेशा लेते हैं fresh fruit milkshakes, smoothies, and all these. Nothing has happened till now. If you are under that notion, please take it away from your mind, because incompatible food combination, if it is not affecting you now, that means your Agni is good. Once this Agni becomes weak, the body which is nourished with this Viruddhahar will definitely take it on. Okay, so be very careful. Do not consume Viruddhahar. You also don't consume, and tell your family members, friends, and in future also your clients. Never should they consume this Viruddhahar. Then Kalushita Jala, that is contaminated water, such as contaminated water, and lady's finger, potato, RB, all these have to be reduced, or it's good if they are totally avoided. Okay, then activities. पूर्व दिशा वायु, that is exposure to eastern wind. आजकल तो हम इसे फैन से जो वायु आते हैं, that we can consider too much exposure to fan. And vegadharan, that is suppression of natural urges. Too much walking, too much of movement is also not so good. So इसके लिए home remedies है, या फिर natural remedies I would say rather than home remedies. Exercise regularly. Recommended exercises include gentle movements like yoga, swimming, and walking. Deep breathing and daily meditation are also recommended. Avoid drinking alcohol, eating spicy food, taking in excessive salt, consuming too many sour, sweet, or sugary foods, uncooked foods, eating foods that cause acid reflux. All these to be avoided. Eat a light dinner 2 or 3 hours before bed, followed by light walking, using hot water for bathing and drinking. Boil 10 grams of dried up ginger in 2 liters of water till it gets half, and then drink. Ginger is a very potent anti-inflammatory drug. Take kalonji or onion seeds, fenugreek and carom seeds in equal quantity. Make its powder and consume it 1 tablespoon daily with lukewarm water. See, this is a very good recipe that can be followed and that can be administered to others also. Following local applications are useful for relieving the pain and inflammation. Fomentation of affected joint with Valukka, Potalica, Sveda, sandbag. Fomentation of joint with lukewarm water lukewarm decoction of root of Eranda castor oil twice a day. This is also very good. Then, so these are some important remedies. और इसके साथ हम और कुछ medicines भी देते हैं, like सिंहनादि गुगुलु, रासना एरंडादि कषाय, आमवातारी रसा, रुमा योग with gold. These and many more. Amavatari kashayam, Amavatari tablets, both are available. Right? So this is regarding Amavat. Now let us move on to another very important topic called as Sandhivat or osteoarthritis, which is also the age-related issue, geriatric issue. And then हम इसे consider कर सकते हैं कि wear and tear की वजह से या drying up of the synovial fluid की वजह से ये होता है, right? Osteoarthritis is a very common condition which can affect any joint in the body. It's most likely to affect the joints that bear most of our weight, and which is that? Yes, it is knee joint and also feet to some extent. Joints that we use a lot in everyday life, such as joints of hand, are also commonly affected. जो लोग अपने हाथ से ज्यादा काम करते हैं, so they also may suffer from this osteoarthritis. And common causes are age-related degeneration, obesity, injury to the joint, menopause. More common in women. The most common symptoms of osteoarthritis include pain, tenderness, discomfort when pressing on that area with fingers, stiffness, inflammation, decreased range of motion. So ये मोशन का ये फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी या फिर रेंज डिक्रीज हो सकता है. डूज, सो टेक इन मधुर आहार. आई एम नॉट आस्किंग यू टू हैव रसगुल्लास और स्वीट्स एवरी डे. नो, इट इज लाइक carbohydrate, or I can even say easily digestible types of food regularly. Sour and leaven, because these three together they help in reducing vata to great extent. And snigdha ahar, garlic, ginger, hingu, black pepper, etc. are good. Regular habit of exercising should be adopted. Maintain optimum weight. Avoid excessive repetitive motion. Protecting an injured joint from further damage. Okay, so because when they are more prone for injury and such things and ठीक तरह से heal नहीं होते हैं, these will pop up. And then don'ts are like long fasting and excessive heavy food that should not be taken. Awakening at night, रात्रि जागरण करना मना है क्योंकि रात्रि जागरण से वात दोष बढ़ जाता है. वेग धारण, suppression of natural urges should not be done. Stress and prolonged standing should be avoided. Overexertion and injury to the joints should be avoided. Then इसके लिए natural remedies है. Epsom salt baths can provide all over relief, especially for joint pains. So कुछ hot water में Epsom salt डाल के you can just put it on the joint. Magnesium in Epsom salt help with inflammation and pain. Green tea contains polyphenols. These compounds may help reduce inflammation. One can consume 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily. Then local application of Mahanarayana Taila, Vishagarbha Taila, Narayana Taila, Mahamasha Taila. See, this is a very big list of so many tailas that are actually very useful in treating this osteoarthritis. All these oils have vata pacifying and analgesic properties. They help in relieving pain and reducing the tenderness. So this is about the Sandhivat. Sandhivat में बहुत important है क्षीरबला तैला का internal administration and also धानवंतरा तैला. So some capsules are available of क्षीरबला, which are soft gel, that are very useful here, right? और इसके साथ कुछ as I told you जानु बस्ती and all are very good. Then वातरक्ता या फिर gout, gouty arthritis. This is actually another topic, but heading is not highlighted. It's a painful form of arthritis. When the body has extra uric acid, sharp crystals may form in the big toe or other joints, causing episodes of swelling and pain called gout attacks. So, जब भी ये gout attacks आते हैं, the pain is so severe that even a bed sheet touching that specific area would induce too much of pain. Gout causes pain and swelling in one or more joints. It typically affects the big toe, but it's also found in other joints, including the knee, ankle, foot, hand, wrist, and elbow. It usually occurs earlier in men than women. It generally occurs after menopause in women. commonly found in people who have obesity, congestive heart failure, diabetes, family history of gout, hypertension, that is high blood pressure, kidney disease, who consume a diet rich in animal proteins, consume a significant amount of alcohol, all these. Common symptoms are intense pain, redness, stiffness, swelling, tenderness, even to light touch such as from a bed sheet. So warmth or feeling like joint is on fire. This is a typical of this. Then इसके लिए natural remedies है reduce or avoid alcohol, sugar, meat and seafood, and also high fructose products like soda and some juices, cereals, ice creams, candies and fast food. These are called high prurine foods. Remember these names, so try to avoid these, and they tend to increase the amount of uric acid in the body. रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज बहुत जरूरी है यहाँ पर. सी कोई भी डिसीज में डूस में रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज इज एडवाइज, लेकिन एक्सरसाइज मॉडरेटली होना चाहिए, यथाशक्ति, अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ अ पर्सन. Since exercise is a proven method of reducing stress, and stress is a common trigger of gout attacks. Vegetables that are useful are bitter gourd, that is karvelaka, ginger, methika, kushmanda. These are all good for gout. Use cow and goat's milk, which are very good here. Giloy. Drinking a glass of giloy juice extracted from its stem daily not only treats inflammation of the joints but also brings down the levels of uric acid. So giloy तो drug of choice है इस problem में. Triphala is an herbal treatment that consists of 3 fruits, namely Vibhitaki, Amalaki and Haritaki. Each is believed to impact one of the body's 3 doshas. One of the benefits of Triphala is that it's an anti-inflammatory, so it reduces inflammation associated with gout. Single herbs for gout includes giloy, shatavari, manjishta, eranda, rasna and ginger. Then migraine. It is a headache that can cause severe throbbing pain. So headache is one which if occurs, no, the person's entire daily routine is affected. Day-to-day problems related to carrying out a proper daily routine would affect. So it is accompanied by nausea, vomiting, and extreme sensitivity to light and sound. Migraine triggers include hormonal changes, emotional triggers such as stress, depression, anxiety, and excitement, dietary factors including alcohol, caffeine, chocolate, cheese, citrus fruits, and foods containing additive tyramine. Medications such as sleeping pills, hormone replacement therapy, and some birth control pills. Environmental factors including flickering screens, strong smells, second-hand smoke, loud noises, stuffy rooms, temperature changes, and bright lights. So these are all different triggers. And the common symptoms are moderate to severe pain, pounding or throbbing type of pain, inability to do usual activities, pain on one side of the head, nausea with or without vomiting, and aura, sensitivity to light, sound, or both. So these are seen. Especially the sensitivity to light is very most irritating thing, क्योंकि इसकी वजह से the people are not able to cope up with their daily life. So इसके लिए natural remedies है. Find a spot away from action and pull down the shades when you have got a migraine. It can help speed up your recovery. Exercise. Don't try it when you are in the middle of a migraine attack because it can hurt you more. So जब attack नहीं है, when you're feeling well, please start exercising so that the problem does not recur. क्योंकि exercise की वजह से blood circulation बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है and Agni is restored, or Agni restore होने के कारण all the problems would decrease. Regular workout can prevent headaches. It makes your body release endorphins, chemicals that fight pain. It also eases stress and helps you sleep better. Then, magnesium food items include nuts, seeds, eggs, and leafy greens are rich source of magnesium, which help to subside the migraine attack. Drink ginger tea. Drinking ginger tea helps in coping with the other symptoms of migraine like nausea. Nausea is उल्टी आने जैसा feeling, but उल्टी नहीं आता है. Ginger root is known to block prostaglandins, compounds that stimulate muscle contractions and cause a headache. Peer advises that you should have 2 to 4 grams of ginger daily to feel better, especially those who are suffering from migraine. Add 5 to 10 drops of essential oils like rosemary, lavender, and jasmine into hot water and take deep breaths so as to inhale the steam. Then, soothing agents can reduce and ease the tension by directly attacking the triggers. Then put about 4 drops of oil in nostrils once a day till the migraine attack lasts and inhale deeply. Sesame oil relieves the gases that are causing the head pressure and relaxes your body. So that is about sesame oil. And then, so nasya kar sakte hai sesame oil se. Apply nutmeg paste, जिसे हम बोलते हैं जाती फला, इसका पेस्ट बना के क्रश करके nutmeg powder and water and massage on your forehead. This can help in relieving a headache as it promotes sleep. Anutaila nasyam, that is 2 drops of this anutaila in each nostril after proper steaming and facial massage is very helpful. Then, yes, this is about migraine और इसके साथ हम देते हैं पथ्यादि क्वाथा and then shirashula vajrarasa and then narikela lavanaka preparations. So these are all some typical remedies in Ayurveda for this migraine. Then leukoderma, आप देख सकते हैं, right? The picture above. The person having this white patches, which is also called as albinism, vitiligo. Leukoderma is a skin disease that causes loss of skin pigmentation that leads to skin whitening. The main sign and symptom of leukoderma are milky white patches on the skin. Other signs include premature graying of hair, eyelashes, beard, and eyebrow, loss of color in mucous membranes, tissues that line the inside of the mouth, then change in color of the retina. These are all some common things. Home remedies like I would rather say not home remedies, avoiding stress, regular pranayam and meditation. Managing stress helps in further management of the disease. Mixing basil leaves with lime juice will stimulate the production of melanin on your skin. Apply the mixture of basil juice and lime juice to your skin every day for better results against vitiligo. So these are all some very simple remedies that can be done. Vitamin C deficiency is common with patients suffering from vitiligo. इसके लिए आप citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, grapefruits you can consume. All these contain vitamin C. Vitamin C is also found in strawberries, kiwi, bell peppers, and broccoli. Right? Then turmeric along with mustard oil and stimulate the pigmentation of the skin. Apply a mixture of turmeric powder and mustard oil for 20 minutes to affected area. Do this twice a day for positive results. Then और इसके साथ कुछ और भी मेडिसिन देते हैं हम आयुर्वेद में, लाइक श्वित्रारी रसा, स्वयंभुव गुगुलु, श्वित्रारी बटी, महामंजिष्टादि कषायम, खदिरारिष्टम एंड मेनी मोर. और अप्लाई करने के लिए हम बोलते हैं बाकुची तैला, और कुछ लेपास भी अप्लाई करने के लिए बोलते हैं लाइक अवल गुजादी लेपा. ओके, बाकुची का प्रिपरेशन वो क्या होता है, ये अप्लाई करके सन को एक्सपोज होना है एंड माइल्डली यू विल हैव टू जस्ट मसाज योर अफेक्टेड एरिया विद दिस पाउडर मसाज करने से वो मेलानिन का इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो जाता है. दिस इज अबाउट vitiligo. Let us move on to the next very common thing, how to pacify vata dosha. So vata dosha you all know, ये ज्यादा एग्रीवेट होना हमें स्टॉप करना है. So इसके लिए क्या करें? So please follow all these. Day sleep of 1 hour is recommended in summers. Late night awakening is prohibited. The person needs to take rest or gap between physical strain and mental strain. Work at one go should be avoided. ज्यादा exercise करना, walk करना, prolonged standing, excessive speech, excessive thinking, excessive coitus, excessive traveling to be avoided. Yoga, meditation are very helpful to control vata. Listening to calm music and happy state is very important. Snehan of body is most important. That is application of oils. Daily abhyanga with tilitaila is highly recommended, especially in winters and once in a week in summers. Pratimarsh nasya is recommended 2 drops per nostril will keep the nasal mucosa moist. Likewise, Karnapuran, then Akshitarpan is recommended to keep the senses intact. Kaval, that is gargling. Gandusha is oil pulling with antivathal drugs like till oil, Kadir Kashaya, cloves, Saindab Lavana, Irimedadi Taila, Trifalak Vata, all these are very helpful. Cow ghee in all the 3 meals. Make your food moist because rukshan khane se, that is dry food khane se, vata severely बढ़ जाता है. Use erinde tel, 1 to 2 teaspoonful for chronic constipation for about 15 days. There are various procedures that are preventing, like Sarvanga Bhyang, that is full body massage, and then Bastis, Matra Basti, Niruha Basti, Sarvanga Dhara, that is whole body dhara, oil say, continuous stream of oil poured over the body, and then Nasya, Patrapotali Svedana, Shirodhara, Shirobasti. These are all very helpful. और इसके साथ कुछ medicines भी है. Oils for external use are Narayan tail, Prasarini taila, Nakula taila, Masha taila, Mahamasha taila, Vishagarbha taila, Mahavishagarbha taila, Amritadi taila. Some calcium sources are Lakshadi Gugulu, Shankavati, Moringa powder, lotus seeds, Shatavari powder, Muktavati, Draksha Sava, chia seeds, sesame seeds, dry fruits and nuts, tofu, all these. Common rasa preparations are Vata Gajam Kusharasa, Mahavata Gajam Kusharasa, Chintamani rasa, Yogendra rasa, Vatari rasa, Triloki Chintamani rasa, Swarna Basma, Abraka Basma, and powders that are useful for handling this Vata. Kyunki आज तो हम हर डिसीज जो जिनके बारे में बात किए थे, all these are related to वात एग्रीवेशन. इसलिए वात दोष को हमें नॉर्मलसी में रखने के लिए कुछ measures have been told, right? अश्वगंधा चूर्ण, पंचकोला चूर्ण, नारसिम्हा चूर्ण, षड्धारण चूर्ण, and kashayams like Maharasnadi Kashaya, Rasna Saptaka Kashaya, Rasna Dashmul Kashaya, Mashtabaladi Kwata, Gopshuradi Kwata. So all these can be adopted so that we stay away. See, what happens is when we allow this vata to aggravate too much, it leads to so many problems. So पहले से ही हम ऐसा precautions ले लेंगे कि शरीर में वात दोष ज्यादा नहीं बढ़ जाए. So by following all these which we told at the end, we can prevent so many vata related issues, right? Okay, so this is about aaj ka class. Let me just see some questions. Prachi Kaushik is asking, does Viruddhahar cause vitiligo like fish and milk? It may lead to skin issues. I won't say exactly vitiligo, but when we do a retrograde studies on causes of vitiligo, you will also find this Viruddhahar. Okay. Is groundnut acid reflects food? Renu Shetty is asking. See, it depends on the type of Agni. Okay. Agar Agni bahut kam hai and there is reflex, anything, not only groundnut, anything may cause reflex. But तीक्ष्ण अग्नि वालों को तो groundnut इतना problem नहीं करते हैं, right? Can we do exercise on periods? See, not regular exercises. You can go for some half the capacity of exercise, not too much. Don't strain yourself too much during periods. Can Nasya be done for eyesight? Yes, of course. And headache, both. Yes. How to do means I have shown you how to do this Nasya procedure. Okay. You have to sit back, raise your hand, put 2 drops of Anu Taila or whichever Taila that is suggested for you to both the nostrils, and you have to inhale until the Taila comes to your throat. Spit it out and gargle with hot water. This is how Nasya is done. Sonal Srivastav is asking, Dashamul Kashaya can be used in all types of pain or is it specific only to joint pain? It can be used in all types of pain. And then Vinita is asking, there are so many oils mentioned for joint pain. Which one is best to use? See, what is the intention of saying so many tailas? There are different sub-conditions where different oils are used. So nobody is so much jobless to simply prepare so many oils, right? So each oil has a specific indication. Disease in the sense, in osteoarthritis itself, there may be different conditions like osteoarthritis where dryness is more, osteoarthritis where pain is more, osteoarthritis of old age जहां पर it is बहुत debilitating होता है, and depends upon the dosha that is involved, different oils are preferred. So rather than going for this oils on your own, you can consult an Ayurvedic physician and they would be able to say which is the best for you. Okay, Vinita. Soumya Sinha is asking, is leukoderma universal? Leukoderma, sometimes it is said to be genetic. So in such conditions, it is difficult to reverse. If it is because of gene mutation in the person, it can be reversed. Then how eating jalebi on empty stomach treat migraine? Where did we ask you to eat jalebi on empty stomach? We did not ask you to eat jalebi on empty stomach. Then Ambika is asking, ginger oil in warm water is suitable for all for long time. It is good for external application in conditions of pain. See, whatever we say here, those who are healthy, please don't try it regularly because only in specific doshic conditions they are useful. Not for always, not for everyone always. So yes, we are done with today's class. Okay. Yes, thank you all for your patient hearing. Put all your questions in the query form. I'll be answering your questions on Friday. Saying this, let me just say bye to all of you. Happy evening. Keep reading. Okay, bye-bye. Meet you all tomorrow with a new topic.